In a major relief to BJP President Amit Shah, a special CBI court on Tuesday gave him a clean chit in the fake encounter cases of Sohrabuddin Sheikh and Tulsi Ram Prajapati. Pronouncing the decision, the court dropped all charges against Shah in both the cases.
Yes, court has accepted our contention that Amit Shah has been framed politically in this case. Our categoric case or submission before the court was that Amit Shah has been politically framed. We have pointed out that in a case where there is no legal evidence, how can a person of the stature of Amit Shah be involved unless he has been involved politically? Since there is no legal evidence, the only inference possible is it is a politically framed case as far as Amit Shah is concerned, and this submission has been accepted.
Amit Shah had filed a discharge petition around the beginning of the year on the grounds that the cases were a result of a political conspiracy against him. The BJP has welcomed the court's decision.
कोर्ट का जो मामला है उस पे हम लोग को इंतजार करना चाहिए था. इससे पहले लोग इतने ज्यादा जो है उछल कूद के बोलते थे, ये ठीक नहीं हुआ ना. अभी कोर्ट का जो निर्णय है उसको हम लोग मान्यता देकर के इज्जत देना चाहिए.
The court's order today is extremely a positive one, and we are very relieved. And the charges against our party president Shri Amit Shah were politically inspired, were motivated to hurt him politically and to ensure that and to see that he is politically in a way handicapped.
INB Minister Arun Jaitley also hailed the decision. He released a letter he had written in 2013 to the then PM Manmohan Singh regarding the Sohrabuddin encounter case. Jaitley termed the prosecution of Amit Shah as a case of no evidence, emphasizing that the media chose to report as was briefed by the CBI, even overlooking a vital noting on the CBI file that the implication of Amit Shah was necessary so that the then Gujarat Chief Minister could be implicated in the fake encounter case. Jaitley praised the independent judicial system in India, which has vindicated Amit Shah. After the decision, Sohrabuddin's brother said that he will move Bombay High Court against the order.
फैसले से दुखी हैं हम. फैसला ठीक नहीं है, फैसले से दुखी हैं हम. अदालत का सम्मान करते हैं मगर फैसले से दुखी हैं. हाई कोर्ट जाएंगे, ऑर्डर की कॉपी हमारे पास आ जाए, ऑर्डर पढ़े, उसके बाद हम क्या करते हैं, हाई कोर्ट जाएंगे, सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएंगे.
Questioning the CBI's role in the matter, the opposition alleged that the probe agency has been acting under government pressure.
The lowest court has so decided. It is subject to appeal. This is not the final stage. It is only the first stage. But the CBI has many questions to answer, serious questions. The CBI judge was transferred. The prosecutor and the investigating officer were changed.
The cases have been dropped despite all the evidence that is there. And clearly it's a CBI court. CBI functions under the PMO. And obviously there's been influence on this. So the case should be taken up to a higher level. And the justice must be done.
The CBI had charge-sheeted Amit Shah, who was the then Home Minister of Gujarat, and 37 others, including several police officers, in the two fake encounter cases. According to the CBI, Sohrabuddin was abducted along with his wife Kausar by Gujarat's ATS on their way from Hyderabad to Sangli in Maharashtra. And later, Sohrabuddin was gunned down in the staged encounter near Gandhinagar in Gujarat in November 2005. And Prajapati, the alleged sole eyewitness to the encounter, was also gunned down in 2006. DD News.